Alright, welcome back everybody, I'm Guy on Ostrich, that is the Capital Goo, how do you do? And today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off, and in the last episode we left off getting exiled. Like, there was, like we have the thing that's like, cover the sky. I mean, if you all have played Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, I mean, I think it's in Diamond, Pearl, I know it's in Platinum, then you know what, like you know what's happened, like what the sky is looking like. So we have. I probably could just. I can just do this, but yeah, I mean we're exiled. Let's just carry on now. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in history could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. Need help. Okay, well, help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Arida in a difficult position. I do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of history there's a place for you as well. Fine. Seek out Mai. Alright. Well. Alright, yep, we're just gonna head on over here now. Yeah, I'm very curious now as to what's going on, because I mean I think we've hit that point to where it's not like we actually have like different storytelling aspects to go off of now. So we're not just at the same exact like, oh hey, go calm down the noble. Go calm the noble down and then like go do something else, and then you're like it's not a go calm the noble down, go get another star so you can go to the next area and then calm the next noble down. Like that's not where we're at now. So I'm very interested as to what we're I'm very interested to what we're going to actually be able to do. Okay, Mai's here. With It's been a while. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan would end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Alright, well. So, we are just all alone. We're just completely all alone. Oh. Hey, Shinx. You normally try to attack me if you see me, whenever I'm... But now you want to get a pet? That doesn't seem right. Okay. So maybe this is, hey, this dude's gonna be the one who actually helps us. Alright, what happens here? Oh, Volo might be here. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Ostrich. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers who's not bought a single thing ever from me? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. Oh, that's great. I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Okay. So I guess we're gonna... Here we are. I know it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. I know. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Oh, this is a nice little place. Oh, okay. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... What Ostrich? Ostrich is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. And the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Um, duty? Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter the dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Alright. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Um, I like the Pearl Clan more because they're in the snow. So, woof. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? Um, you really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds three lakes of great importance, Lake Verdi, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done, and seeing to it. Alright. Arc phone is beeping. You can see the location of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Mistress Coquita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Ah, baha! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Ostrich. Okay. Oh, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Nah. And it's got a letter addressed to you, Ostrich. You take a closer look at the letter. To Ostrich, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have survey. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The Warrens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or oh man, sometimes just the help. Oh gosh. Oh man. Don't. I crack myself up with accidental miss. Oh, that's a perfect accidental. Oh my goodness. I had someone knocking on my door, probably wondering why I was laughing so hard, but it's up to you. The answer should be obvious. Um, okay. So, I'm going. Adamant's cool, but she has a Glaceon. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you, Ostrich. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will. Leftover think again. Ostrich trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be decided to which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Arida, you and Ostrich, well, you two do what needs doing. You're right. Trial of Lake Verity. Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Okay. Alright, I mean, yeah, we're pretty... Well, you come to the right place. I'm a Ginkgo Guild merchant after all. Alright. Okay, cool, so it's... I'll just sell my... I'll get my money back, you know? Oh, that's really all I have. Cool. I really like this area though too. I really like this area. So um oh, it's an antique tea set. Cool. All right, let's go on now. Where will you be heading? All right, so trial of I mean I feel like it's all like they're all different ones. So we have to get all of them. So yeah, we'll go to the Heights camp. I feel like I shouldn't be going to the camps. You know, it might be a little like come on guys, like let's be a little bit more smart about stuff. Like I could be a lot smarter than that. Okay, so this is the first time heading over to this area like legitimately, like just on your own. Or like just been coming over here just out of like pure kind of a crazy thing to think of actually that this is the first time you oh that's just a bunch of Magikarp. Alright. Alright, good. But I was just wondering how that worked out. Alright, here we are though. Which one? Is this Mesprit? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano when it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. I wonder if Mesprit and Yuxi are gonna actually be, if they're gonna have any kind of Hisuian form or any kind of difference to them. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living, or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Your phone is beeping. Meh, meh. Okay. Um, that's kind of weird, dude. But all right. Yeah, that cave that just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor is going on about? What surprises wait within? I wonder. Mr. Skagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. The air feels somehow tense in here. Ooh, okay. Menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quote history as nobles. You can handle any battle, Ostrich. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I know that it's a steel dragon type. Um, so we're going to lead up Sneasler. Cause I don't know if this is Dude! Alright, so time to okay. 58. Alright, we're good. We are good actually. That's okay. I'm going for Drain Punch. Whoop. Okay, so you can't for some reason there was a part of me that was thinking I would be able to use Shelter. That's gotta be a defense raising thing, right? Defensive stats were raised. Became obscured. And then Iron Tail. And ooh, you ain't nothing, a Goodra. Oh, okay. Um, okay. Well, I'm gonna, this moves power. Okay, I'll go for a Swords Dance. I'll go Agile Swords Dance real quick. Yeah, let's get my attack up. And then now we hit the drain punch. Bloop. Yep. There we go. Nice. Way to go, Sneasler. Okay. And then there's that little pattern and everything for it. That's cool. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Mesprit! You feel a mysterious presence. Um, oh, nope, it's just regular. Oh. Yo! Okay, now I really... That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. Right. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? There's probably a correct, surprise. Okay. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. I like that. Huh? What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? Um, it's a wide world. Yeah, I mean, what did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Um, I accepted it. Yeah, I mean, like, hey, take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's any way you messed that up. I'm really curious if there is a way. You obtain Mesprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion, that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to form the red chain. Now, how did Cyrus do that then? Now, do you think that's more of a, like, very shrieky, like, voice, or is it actually just, like, a very, like, very monotone? I don't know. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Yep. Oh, next on. Alright, cool. Cool. It is on. Everything just feels like it goes... Everything... Like, I feel like this has been going on for a whole lot longer than just what it has. Looks like that worked out well, Ostrich. I must say, you know an awful lot about history, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or, more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh, but I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Waiting matters to ponder, for sure. But we have an important task before us. Do you return to Mistress Kagita's home? Let's go back. I do believe that's perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. I really like this area. Like, if there was just a little bit of snowfall, that'd be even cooler, but... I mean, it would be cooler. Probably a lot cooler than what it is, but... Mesprit's plume. So, the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita man? But what do these Pokemon with that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Now, I wonder if I want like right now, and which I've not spoiled myself on anything really now, but still. But I wonder if the fact I chose Arida and she's the Pearl, does that mean I'm gonna see Palkia? I mean, it could mean I see Dialga and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know, but that's quick thoughts out there. That would suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, where the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around, or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, we all have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. You're right. He probably does. Okay, but um yeah, I mean, hey, that's kind of just what we got right there. Where will you be heading? We're going to Alabaster, to the Snowfields camp. All right. Alola. Kiki. Just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyokyo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? You mean Vulpix? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyokyo, you see. Kyokyo. It's such a cute little thing. Oh, did you not go play with the rest? Eh. This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white furs, so trying to find them all just by myself would take ages. And I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? Those are just cute little things, but... Alright, now we're gonna just take off now. Oh, we can actually just go to the Pearl Settlement. Actually. Alright, and I'm gonna be going on probably a climbing expedition. But yeah, I had that thought, like, I feel like it's either gonna be we'll find a Palkia. Like Palkia's gonna be someone we go and see because of Arida, or it's gonna be it's gonna Dialga. We could very well see both of them. Like I'm gonna act like there's no way that. Like there's a chance that happens too, but like that's just a idea. And all right, here we go. Here we are, like a cutie. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Who could have all that salt? Like a cutie is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Arc phone is beeping. Let's do this again! Let's do it again! Oh, it's a crazy thing how a phone's causing all this, whatever. Tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. Imagine, there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardians. Take care. Alright, who could this be? Now, who could this be? I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, menacing Pokemon stands before you. Wow! Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? All right. So this could go one of two. This could go one of two ways, honestly. This could go one of two ways with me starting with Typhlosion here. And I mean, like, that's because this. Oh wait, no, it's a ghost. It's a normal type too. So me using. Yeah, so never mind. Like, this was a stupid idea. Like, I was just thinking, oh, it's a ghost type, but no. I mean, it didn't matter anyways. Look at that. But, yeah, like, I'm. I was just thinking, like, oh, that makes sense, and then it's like, wait a minute, it's. Oh, that hurts. That's a little bit of a oofy doof. Shadow Claw, but we're able to do that. We'll go for Thunderfang now. Yeah. I mean, at least it is kind of easy to take on these things, like fight everything though. So I mean, there's that. All right, we should have a Yuxi pop up now. I mean, we are going to be able to see my favorite one is we saved for last, the Baneful Fox. It is a poke. Hold on. I just started to yawn and stretch, so it was really like you had just heard a lot of just random noises. But the Baneful Fox, it is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. Cute. All right, Yuxi, what do you have for me? What do you have for me? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Okay, repeat that. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Okay. Okay. So, Zubat doesn't have any eyes. So, Unknown. It's, either. Unknown is either 1 or 28. Magnetone is, 3 Magnemites. Like, is that 3? So, is it. Is it 2, 0, 28, 3, 1? Does Dusclops have one eye? Does Duskull has one eye? All right. Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Ready to answer. Okay. So I'm gonna 2, 0, 28. 3. Okay. So it's 2, 0, 1, 3, 2. Watch me be. Answer me. True. If answer you would. Oh. Okay. Alright, now then. Come. I will test your knowledge. Okay. 2, 0. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me one by one. Answer me. Okay. So we're gonna go 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Oh. Alright. Am I gonna have to actually look this up? Okay, let's. Oh, we got a Pokédex. We can do this though. All right. Entire his. Okay. Dusclops 1. Okay. So we're looking for Zubat 0. Combi. Look at me using my resources. I was gonna look. Oh my. 2, 4, 6, 2. So 6. I couldn't remember that. 2, 0. 2, 0. Unknown is I'm pretty sure unknown counts. It will just be 1. I thought the 28 was a really good call on my part. Yeah, it's just 1. It's just 1. Unknown. Um, we need to try. I'm gonna try and find Magneton. Right. That's what we're. That's what we're looking for. Is a Magneton. Have I? Have I seen Magneton once? I don't think I have. I don't think I have seen one. Um. Okay, so if I do this, and then we just gotta keep on just scrolling through, I guess, to make sure we. Magneton, it. Okay. Magneton, come on, but guys. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm leaning 3. I'm gonna lean towards 3. At least there's not a penalty for. Okay. All right. So we're gonna. Okay. So test your knowledge. All right. Let's see. Combi, Zubat, unknown, Magneton. Okay. So we've got 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh man, like that's great. They're like here they were like, okay, Mesprit's gonna give you a personality test and you can just pretty much do I feel like you can almost do whatever. Yuxi, you've gotta be like actually Yuxi's claw. Alright, prove you've completed the trial set by Yuxi being of knowledge. Alright. So my goodness. That was tricky. But only one more to go now. Alright, man. Oh man, I'm kinda upset at myself for that one. But alright. I assume it went well. But still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us a red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you were right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though, on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in, but if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Kagita's home? Yep, let's go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insight to share with us. Alright. Hooey. Alright. Okay. Here we go. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Ostrich. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, everyone's healed up. We're good to go. Alright, Orida. Alright, Orida, let's go. Where will you be heading? We're going to... Oh, that's where... Okay, cool. Cool. I was really curious. I was like, what is... So is that supposed... I'm guessing that's supposed to be like Salacion Town then? Let's fly to the Diamond Settlement. Like, look at the Diamond Pearl Settlement being like right near the lakes too. Like that's awesome. I honestly would have. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's like look at how close they are, and it would be like, well, we're kind of in a situation where we'd kind of be put in a situation where it's a little bit more difficult to deal with, whatever. But all right, I'm here. Now it's time. Like, do you know about Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed of by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. All right, now Azelf's my favorite one. I mean, mainly because of like blue. Blue's my second favorite color, so yeah, just like my one, like that. Just the simple, like you go whenever you're a kid, you're like, oh hey, this one is this color. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, I know I'm not the only one who judged like whose favorite stuff happened because of color. Oh, that's sound okay. Like because I mean you look at the Ninja Turtles. Like Leonardo was my favorite one because he had the blue bandana. Ooh, a cave appears where there are none, as if just for Ostrich. Let's head in, Ostrich. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. All right, let's go. What to expect here? I don't know. All right. Hello. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Okay. Innocent Pokemon awaits you. Watch yourself, Ostrich. Those quills look vicious. All right, I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hippowdon here. Look at that. Fish me. I am happy that they actually created like a couple new Pokemon for this though. The alpha is filled with used Aqua Tail. All right. I mean, we're not gonna get another one off anyway, so let's just go for the knockout here. I mean, it's not gonna get the knockout either, but Aqua Tail. Okay, Powdon fainted. 58. Okay. Do I have anything else? Um. Well, hmm. Re- I'll go for Empoleon because we haven't actually seen Empoleon do anything at all. So I'm gonna go for. Let's just hit the flash cannon. Uh, odd little. Oh, his little celebration. He tried to go on that little Ray Lewis dance. All right, so there we go. I knew you could do it, ostrich. Yep. I kind of wish you would fight with us because I was really just wanting the Glaceon thing too. Feel mysterious presence. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so we're about show to me, unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay, let's go. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them? With them then? Are you meant to hit Azelf with them then? Oh, oh! Okay, I'm about to be. Oh, this is about. What happened? Oh, what happened? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Oh, this is just gonna be like, I can do it! Okay. Yep, that's all it's gonna be. Oh, that went right through. Oh, that went right through you. Oh, that went right through you. That went. Oh, that went right through. I thought. Oh, that went right through. And got. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Okay, he's gonna appear now. Oh gosh, that was just bad. Watch him go over here, over here, over here. Open up over here. Yep. I mean, this is really just a hey, it's willpower. Like, come on, dude. What's okay? You seem to hear. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. I will catch you. Cute. Okay. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I mean, like, way to go. Like, that's really good. Like, it's actually goes to what they are. Azelf's Fang. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Azelf, the ping of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. Because, I mean, emotion, so it's like, how'd you feel? And then knowledge was like, oh, what's this stuff? Like, be smart. This is willpower, so like, well, you actually go. It looked exhausting. But now we've journeyed to all three lakes. Okay, cool. Creeping out. Let's go. But it is amazing that that little old... I mean, look at this little rock here. Like... I mean, we're probably not going to be able to actually... It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Alright. Oh, this is the... This is where we got all... Like, had the... Rots and whatever. Shrouded Ruins? Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean the Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? But never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of history for the answer? Wait. Um, okay. Bye! What's up, guys? Oh, the Pokemon of the Lakes. Okay, and then doop 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 doop. There it is. You received the red chain. Nah. Okay. I'm really curious as to all this stuff now, though. Like, that's a cool. So, what's true? The pasture people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Ostrich. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for an investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our ostrich has managed to get the red chain out, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything ostrich has achieved before he sets out. Um, no, 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 no. Ostrich? What are you? Welcome back! It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silen's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captains know you're back. Oh, my dear Ostrich. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Ostrich. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work. I'm afraid we're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. He's not here? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Survey Corps in tow. He's determined to handle the whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Alright. So, you managed not to die just as ordered. Well done. Um, I owed. Yeah. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Got this red chain here. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool sent to bind the very world? Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Ostrich to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Ostrich, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Alright. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Alright. Well, I mean, honestly, like, that's a great stopping point in the next episode. We're probably really close to the. I feel like we're really close to the end. I don't know for sure. I don't know for. I don't know. But I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all tune in the next episode. And remember, I'm Gallon Ostrich. That is a capital Goo. And until next time, peace out.